So what do you guys think of your costumes? Who are each of you?
I think my inspiration was like Elvira meets Morticia Addams. Excuse me, I have to readjust my wig. Sorry, I keep going backwards. But yeah, so it's a sexy witch, I guess you could say.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Not the
Yeah, not the shoes. Mine is Mary, Queen of Scots.
You definitely have the most elaborate.
Yeah, but that was the whole thing with Spencer. She was going to go way over the top and try to be as accurate as possible, and that's why she doesn't fit in anywhere.
I am Pocahontas. Yeah, kind of very fitting. So
Yeah.
I have the coolest costume out of everybody. I mean, like coolest as in it's hot outside,
right.
so I'm very good.
You have the skimpiest.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm Britney Spears, and I'm so hot because I'm wearing a fat suit because I'm in a flashback. But I get to have really cool bangs on, and yeah, this whole suit is kind of like a pool of sweat right now, which is awesome. But it's cool.
This is her, oops, I did it again.
One more time. Oh, hit me, baby, one more time.
Yeah.
So I've been dancing a lot in this costume.
Do you guys feel like these kind of represent your characters, each of the
Spot
costumes?
on.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely. Because in flashback mode, Arya is very dark and edgy and sort of finding herself and always wants to be like the odd one out, I feel like. So it's very fitting.
Yeah. Did you have any input with the producers as to what you guys were gonna be?
I wanted to be bald Britney Spears, and I told them that. And then they let me be.
Well, they made
this
a
Britney
reference to
Spears.
it.
Yeah,
That's
we
true.
do
Yeah.
make a reference to it, but yeah, I told them I wanted to be Britney Spears because I thought Hannah would want to do that.
totally.
Yeah. And I definitely talked with Marlene. I was like, if Spencer's anything, it's going to be way over the top, way too much, and try to be perfect and just be very uncomfortable all the time.
Yeah.
And I got my wish.
Yeah. Well, I'll ask you first then. How long did it take to like get into this get up, the hair, the makeup, the whole thing?
The hair, it's just a wig, so it's like
That's
a
not your
wheelie.
real hair?
I know, crazy. They dyed it McDonald's red for this, and it's just been in an afro for days. And no, it really doesn't. This dress is super easy. It's not like accurate at all. It just like zips in the back, and
good, okay.
fortunately, it's not really. They're not asking me to put on like a real corset, so it's made for the movies, definitely.
Okay, good. How about you?
I think same thing. It doesn't take a long time to get into. It's just sort of untangling this plastic wig and like touching up my bleeding red lipstick. So it's just like maintaining
This hair is
throughout
like
the day.
pretty real though, honestly.
Oh no, it's plastic. It feels real,
really?
but then it'll be. It's like a rat's nest in the back. But yeah,
Yeah.
It's just maintaining it throughout the 12-hour day and.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys.
I will not complain.
Yeah, I mean,
this
you
was
guys
very
know.
easy. It was a pull over the head and my hair in braids.
Yeah, that's probably like. Actually, this is probably the quickest you ever been ready for the show.
Yeah, one of the quickest. So I'm not complaining.
And would Britney Spears be proud? Do you think?
I hope so. Yeah, she would be.
So explain what's going on in the episode. So what's happening? Why are we in the costumes? Obviously it's Halloween, but there's something else going on.
Well, the great thing about this episode is that it's an entire flashback. So Allie is still alive. We get invited to this huge Halloween party at Noel Cons, who is the popular guy at school, and so we're all pumped. We're stoked to be surrounded by all these cool people and older kids, and and then it's sort of the beginning of all the secrets, even while Allie's alive, and we figure out that this all started while she was still living, and so there's a little turn of events.
And is it right? Did I hear that Allie is Lady Gaga? That's her costume?
Yeah, I don't know. She's right
Oh,
over there,
there
sweet
she
little
is.
Allie. Yeah, it's cool because it's also the thing that's different about this episode is whenever we do flashbacks, it's always the girls remembering Allie. And in this, for the first time ever in our show, we have scenes of Allie completely by herself that the girls never knew about. So you're really getting to go into Allie's backstory and kind of seeing how she, like Lucy was saying, for the first time made the girls lie or got her first secret on them. So it's kind of like the genesis of what the Pretty Little Liars are to become.